keep my pipe up here. And these are from so many different jobs. And some of them are bent, but I'm going to use them anyway. Where am I looking? Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm trying to. I don't want to leave a fall on me because that would suck. Alright, that's PVC. CPVC. Alright, that's CPVC. This is 1/2 inch. Alright, I'm going to have to get the ladder, which is not what I wanted to do. 1/2 inch. I thought I had 1/2 inch in here, but it's CPVC. I guess with something like this, it doesn't really matter. Alright, that's 3/4 inch. Nope. 1/2 inch. So I'm going to have to get 2 more. Alright, the next task is to connect this pipe to these two pipes. That way that when I put the hoops in, it doesn't spread the sides. Alright, now that I've got these cross sections done, is I'm going to take this and put it in the upward position. That way I'll have some place to put my hoop or my arched PVC pipe. Alright, let's try this again. So I'll put the third one in later, and like I said, I'll go get 2 more tees. See how it's bowing out on the sides right there? I need to get 1 more piece of PVC and 2 tees and put in the middle. This video was made 2 years ago, and I still have that netting, and it has held up beautifully, even when it gets snagged on something out in the garden. When I made this hoop tunnel, I made it a little too tall, and that's okay. All I have to do is cut each one of them, shorten it, and reconnect it with a coupler. It's no big deal. So if you make a mistake, don't stress out about it. You know, everything can always be fixed or replaced. There are clips that you can purchase to hold your netting onto the PVC pipes, but I find that hair clips work just as well. I temporarily had to put the netting under the pots because I didn't have any couplers to shorten the arches, but I'll get to it later. Well, the hoop and the netting worked. And now it's time for me to pick my cauliflower. Look at that, isn't that pretty? No bug damage. This was just a great idea. I don't know if you remember that pickle worm disaster I had, so maybe this will help. So I'm going to cook this up and I'm going to eat it. Everything looks really, really good. I have strawberries and these are doing great. These are everbearing. These did not disappoint at all. I've got strawberries all down in here. Look how pretty that is. And I still got some more coming. This is a great variety. And I take these off and I plant them next to my trees out here in the orchard. What else do I have? I have beets. And I totally forgot about it. Now I have an ant bed in my beets. And I have an onion that just got thrown in there and it's growing. Here it is, December the 6th. I've got a bell pepper and I've got some, oh, I gotta pick those. I've got some cayenne peppers. Outside of the peppers, the majority of the food that you see here, I grew for the rabbits. And I give it to them in addition to their regular pelleted food that I get from the feed store. And this has saved me a lot of money. Over here I have onions and I have I have 3. I've got 3 jalapenos. I need to prune these peppers and put them up for the year. Look how pretty these peppers are. Absolutely no bug damage whatsoever. My moringa's doing good. My avocado, I didn't have it in the sun long enough where it was and it turned yellow and lost some leaves, but it's going to be okay. Plus it gets in the 50s at night. It's not too happy about that. So my cabbage look like they're ready to come in, and my Swiss chard, which I just pick as I need. And I'm going to finish harvesting the rest of this cauliflower later. So let's go feed the rabbits. When I got these rabbits, I made it a point to collect their manure and use it in my garden. And I've had excellent results. I think the best thing to do is just keep the cycle going within your garden and don't let any outside elements or foreign material come into your garden and become a contaminant. But this really has been a good idea, so I suggest it strongly. Okay, we're out here with Belle. She's a Holland Lop, and we got Bo, but he's in the hutch right now. He's scared of the camera. Well, good morning. Good morning, Miss Belle. What's up? Don't chew on that. I got the goods. Let's get you some clover. Swiss chard. Oops, dropped your pansy. Here you go, Bo. There you go. Here's some parsley. Let me open up the gate so everybody can see. Looks just like its mama. Every morning I get up and I pick calendula and pansies, which I grew for them, along with the carrot tops, the leaves from cabbage and broccoli, and I grab handfuls of clover, which they absolutely love. Now, when I first got these rabbits, they were not reproducing, and now that I pick their food every morning and give it to them on top of their pelleted food, you can see that problem has corrected itself, and I do believe it had to do with their diet or lack of good nutrients. And so I don't think that she was going to bring an offspring into this world where the food was less than adequate. So whenever you get your rabbits, I strongly suggest that you grow your own food for them. And as you can see, there's nothing but health and happiness. I see Bo is eating the broccoli leaf. And, oops, I'm sorry, little one. Yeah, see. That's going after the baby's going after the Swiss chard. Well, guys, I hope you found this video to be informative and somewhat entertaining. I had a lot of fun making that hoop tunnel. It came in handy. I didn't have nearly the infestation that I did in years prior. In fact, I don't recall one bug being on any of my crop that I grew in the buckets. So, you know, if you haven't already, I strongly suggest that you try to build your own hoop tunnel now that you see how easy it is. I mean, if I can build it, you can build it. So I'm going to close out this video. I'm going to let you sit here and finish watching all this cuteness, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.